Hello Gemini, this is your love reading for January 2017. So I'm connecting with all you Geminis watching this video in the hopes that the cards will show us some meaningful insights for whoever might need to hear something. Okay, let's see. The heart of the matter, the inner energy, the outer, the solution, and key of understanding the problem. Okay, so let's see what the cards have for you, Gemini, or for some of you. Healing. You have the healing card. This is the King of Cups. Inner energy, sadness. This is called isolation, and it's Three of Swords. The outer energy, understanding, solution, suffering. Okay, and key to understand, the dream. Okay. So, Gemini. Okay. Your inner energy is this of sadness and hurt. You're in pain. You're maybe disillusioned. You're maybe feel maybe betrayed even. This is just sadness. This from outer influence. There may be someone who's trying to make you see things clearly. Because look at this card. This bird here is in this cage that looks like a prison. And somehow you feel like you felt maybe disempowered. You felt like you couldn't leave the cage. You felt like you needed to be in the cage somehow. But look at these birds here outside, flying freely. It's like they're encouraging this little other bird to come out of the cage and to go flying with them. You know, to give up whatever is imprisoning them, to give up whatever is keeping them trapped in a place. So there might be someone who's trying to show you that there is a solution, there is a way. You just need to make up your mind and be done with it and let go of something and free yourself from something. It's all a process of healing. All this suffering here, like we have these two cards. This one is called suffering and this one isolation, and they're both about being in pain. And you are in pain, you are crying. This is the the card, the Three of Swords, you know, the heart that is stabbed by three swords. You're heartbroken. And what you need to do, this card shows you what you need to do in this position, is to give up attachments. See, this old lady here is hanging on tightly to her possessions. But it's, and it's closing herself, see, with this wall here, it's trapping herself in that tight, hard place, because she's attached to this, and she's not willing to let go. She thinks that this makes her happy, but it actually is making her miserable. So you need to let go of something that makes you feel miserable. You need to detach from something and let it go, and take the advice of the birdies here and get out of your cage and fly freely. You don't have to stay here. It's all in your mind. And this card here, the dream, like you're in a place of disempowerment. You're in a place where you keep dreaming and keep hoping for something to happen, for, you know, someone else to do something, or to, you're waiting for someone to do something for you. You're expecting, you're having some expectations, you're having some, but this has to do with you being disempowered. And when you're expecting someone else to make you happy, you're like putting yourself in there, you're putting your happiness in someone else's hands. And you should realize that that is a bad bad attitude. And you need to be to rely on yourself more, and not to be, you may be codependent, maybe in a situation of codependency that is making you miserable, and maybe you, that's why you're not willing to let go, because you're disempowered. You keep hoping, you keep, you know, hanging on to someone else. You want your needs met, but you're clearly going through pain right now. Some of you, not all of you guys, maybe some of you, or maybe just one of you, is going through intense pain. But this is a process of healing. It is because you need to let go of something. You need to let go of attachments, of unhealthy attachments you have. And this being a process of healing, you need to heal yourself to start to maybe appreciate yourself and have faith in yourself, and learn how to, you know, try to be strong on yourself and not to depend on anyone, and realize that nobody can truly make you happy. Like this is like a recipe for, you know, unhappiness, when you're placing your whole happiness on someone else. Because you never know how things turn out. You never know. And it's better to just learn how to be, to have faith in yourself, and to be strong. Learn to be strong and empowered, and not be in a place of being needy. And you need to learn from a place of true love, not from a place of need and attachment and fear of letting go and fear of losing. You need to let go whatever you're hanging on to, whatever you're grabbing onto. You need to let it go and fly high, because that's where your happiness is. Like with attachments, with unhealthy attachments, you're keeping yourself in sorrow and in misery. You're keeping yourself in this dark cage here. And You need to realize that it's all up to you. It all depends on what decision you'll make. And you need to realize that you need to drop attachments. For you to change the situation, for you to completely heal, you need to drop whatever unhealthy attachments you have that are making you feel miserable. And it's a process of healing. Somehow, like sometimes we even need to respect this, not to fear it so much, not to feel like so desperate. It's so, oh, why it's all so bad for me all the time? Why? No, sometimes we need to have respect for hard times and for suffering even, because it teaches us, it makes us release some energy inside of us that we actually needed to release. Sometimes going through suffering and through really hard times is like purging out whatever was there stuck, and letting it express it, and letting it out. And hard times teach you hard lessons, and they should be appreciated, and not think with the victim mentality. But you need to first find this, see, the heart center, the power of, your inner power. You need to rely on yourself and love yourself, and find your inner power, and realize that your happiness shouldn't be in anyone's hands. Like you make your happiness, and you need to let go of whatever you're holding on to, and that you think that makes you happy, or that will make you happy, because it's not. It's the opposite. It's making you sad, and you're suffering. So you need to let go of unhealthy attachments and free yourself from this cage you kind of built with your habits of thinking. Or as I said, it could be codependency issues, or anything in your attitude and in your behavior that keeps you stuck in a place where you feel like you can't move, you can't progress, like you're stuck there. And it's all your decision. It's all your decision to let go. You'll heal, and you'll get over this thing when you have learned to let go. Because these attachments, these are the ones that are making you sad. Whatever you think that makes you happy, but you're suffering because of it, it's actually making you sad. So, yeah, this is what I can see for you guys. I hope at least some of you resonated. And if you didn't, it's okay. Maybe in my next video I have something for you. I think I'll be doing the relationship spread in my next video. So, we'll see. So, Gemini, thank you for watching, and see you.